Welcome, welcome, welcome! Here, I'm Nicole Mitchell. For anyone who is new, women. And so you're getting clear on your honesty and your worthiness now, because you are the prize now, not 5 years from now, not when you've done this, not when you've lost this weight, not when you've gone to therapy for 3 more years, none of that. Like, you're worthy now, you're the prize now. So then you can then call in people who view you as the prize that you are. Gonna add that to your mantras and to the feelings of like, I am the motherfucking prize. And you can then think of all the ways you're the prize, just so it doesn't seem like a fluff statement, but like, just like giving yourself permission to celebrate you and all of your glory and all of your fullness, like all these components that make up you. And I would just be like, I'm the motherfucking prize, and here's some ways I'm the prize, and just start listing through it. And just like, it's a way to like love yourself from the inside out, and love yourself right here and now, and love yourself, because when you love yourself, you're going to attract people who love you. Giving yourself credit for where you are, and like that you are doing all the right things, and you're right where you're meant to be, and you're exploring everything just right, and you're not doing anything wrong. Like you just are, you're just being. And I think all of it's like, it adds up to a compounding effect to like get you where you're meant to be, and brings you to the next right people to connect with, or next right person to date, or whatever. So as long as you don't have like this inner war of like, am I in the way? Am I fucking it up? Like, what's like, because that's the only thing that's going to hold you back, is that duplicitous energy. There's a book called The Big Leap, The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. The Big Leap talks about how we are naturally wired for pleasure, but because of evolution and because of society, we've been taught to like focus on survival. And so now that we live in a day and age where literally we have the ability to have pleasure in every area of our life, we don't have to sacrifice any area to be good in any area. Like, we can thrive in every way. And so like, you have full permission to be like, tunnel vision on me, myself, and I. On my healing, my growth, my up-leveling. I'm gonna let God take care of everyone else, including the people I care the most about, which is your ex or your parents or whoever. And knowing that when you emerge from your incubator or your tunnel vision or whatever you want to call it, you're going to be where you were always meant to be, and you're going to feel so fucking good, and you're going to have such clarity. Like, when we feel muddled or not sure, the fastest way to gain clarity is to elevate. It's not to stay in the muddle. It's not to like reach back to anyone. It's like, okay, if I need clarity, I need to rise up further. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep rising. And then from this elevated state, you have that perfect clarity of like, oh my God, no way I could ever convince this person or that person to be here with me, because this was just for me. They have their path, they have their destiny. And once I like was able to release them, look at the cool things that are happening, because like I got out of the way and God could work with them directly, or they could work with God directly, or whatever. So it feels so good to know it's so worth it. So honored. And this is why a huge reason why I do what I do is I want to pave the way for others. I want to make it easier and smoother for everyone else. And if I have to go first, then I'll go first. And that's actually one of my favorite definitions of leadership, which is, fuck it, I'll go first. And that's literally how I feel about so many areas of my life. It's like, I'm like, who's going to go first? Who's going to pave the way? No one's stepping up to the plate. Fuck. Okay, I'll do it. Like, and so I go first, and I pave, and I cry probably every week on my calls with my coach, just to like help me get there. But this is why. It's to help foster and lead these conversations, and help lead people to their own healing and wholeness, which is always found within. And here we all are, and you guys are going to do the same thing. Like, you're all leaders already, and you're just going to continue to lead, but from a place of like more like empowered and equipped and emboldened, which the world fucking needs right now. We need more empowered and emboldened women than ever before. So thank you guys for being here.